Hello, happy Friday everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a lovely week so far. What's up, Hyper Assassin? How you doing, Juan? Good to see you, mate. Nostalgic, how's it going? What's up, Muffins? Good to see you, buddy. Back with a bit of Delta today. I started an hour later than normal. I thought wasn't really much point coming on when solos wasn't available, so I thought we'd wait till the solo queue had started, which is just should have popped into life now, I think, so we can play a couple of hours of solos, hopefully, in this stupid 2-hour matchmaking they have for it. We can get a bit more seasonal missions done. I've sort of realized there's no point me trying to unlock the 3x3 this season because I've got so many 24-hour passes for it that it would be pointless anyway, because I've got more 24-hour passes than I will play Days of Delta Force this season. So I think if we're able to progress through some of the tiers of the 3x3, you can see here, like, I've got 19 days of safe box access. There's 59 days left in the season, and I'm playing Delta Force like once a week. So I don't really need to unlock the 3x3. What would be useful, though, is to get through these phases a little bit. If I can do that kind of cheaply, then we'll get more of those 24-hour passes given to us at the start of the next season. So that's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. I think for getting into tier 3 last season, they gave out 15, and if you completed it and unlocked it, you got 20. So if we can get into tier 3, I don't know if you had to complete tier 3, I can't remember. We'll double check that, but getting into tier 3 is kind of the goal at the moment. And then hopefully we'll get 10 or 15 24-hour passes for the 3x3 for next season. And hopefully next season, they'll fix some of the like bazillion bugs on console and show the game a bit more love, and it'll be a bit more of an interesting season, perhaps. But yeah, it's kind of where we're at the moment. So we'll keep chipping away at these 3x3s. Hopefully we can get some of these done in solos now. I don't know how many of these are going to be like zero dam specific. Obviously solos is zero dam only, so that's a bit of a restriction. The benefit of not fully unlocking the 3x3 as well is that I don't need to bother doing any collectors or fake contracts, right? I can still get tier 3 complete without, or unlock it, possibly get it complete without wasting any money submitting stuff to this or really caring about fake contracts. So that's kind of nice. That'll save us a bunch of money, particularly collectors. How you doing, Agent Q? Good to see you. Paulin, welcome, mate. Hope you had a fantastic week. If you guess, or sorry, you guess who I am, then I will sub to you. You're Hyper Assassin. Thanks. Feel free to sub, or don't. They made the fake contracts much easier, the Mandelbrick one in particular. What did they change on the Mandelbrick one? I mean, like I said, they're kind of irrelevant because it doesn't really make any difference whether I unlock it or not. Kill an enemy operator while carrying a brick, decode it, extract. That's exactly the same as before, right? Or am I missing something? Oh, it counts for the whole party. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I see that. Yeah. Oh, that is a lot easier. Well, it's a lot easier if you play with a squad, but if you play solo, then it's no help, I suppose. As with everything in this game, really, it's kind of a, you know, if you're a solo, you're probably going to have a bad time. Did I see the new Raven's Eye event? How's that work? No idea. I just saw the splash page a minute ago. Don't know. We'll have a little read of it. Something to do with the neural uplink things, I think, right? Currently, Delta Force has more players than Battlefield in Steam DB. I mean, that is surprising. I guess the thing is with Steam, it counts. There's a lot of different regions, and Delta Force is very popular in lots of different regions. It's not very popular in the West. It's not very popular in EU and in NA, but it's very popular in the Philippines and Thailand and Indonesia and lots of places over there and all around the world. Obviously, China has its own client, so that won't be counted in those numbers. So you do notice a lot of very high numbers on the Steam count for Delta and then you load up and you have like a 20-minute matchmaking queue when you're playing in NA. So it's a little bit weird how that works, but it's a global thing. Whereas games like Battlefield, a lot more kind of Western-centric games. I had 2 randos do it when they left me, finished up, and you didn't even shoot a bullet. Nice. What's the benefit for completing Fade contracts? It's for unlocking the 3x3. Solo mode time. Yeah, we need to jump in. We'll have a look at this mission in a bit. I don't know what that's about. Let's get... we've only got limited time to play solo, so let's get a loadout sorted here. What were we running last week? I feel like I was running an M4 for a bit. It was kind of fun. What missions do I need to do? Tier 2. So I've got to do a Breesh, which is kind of annoying because I can't do that in solo mode. And then we got Flex. That was kill 2 operators without medding. And then there's a Breesh thing. So 2 operators without medding. This is done. Which ones are we gonna do? The special enemies. So I get 2 stars for this. So that put me on 9 stars. And then I only need another 3. So if I do deep into enemy lines and try and do Flex, that's probably going to be the best approach. So if we can kill 2 operators without medding, it might be tricky in solos, to be honest, but we'll give it a go. And then 8 Asara guards and 8 Havoc special guards. So again, solo is actually not very useful for some of these. But there you go. Broad knowledge we don't really care about. So that would be enough. And then doing the main tree, that would be enough to unlock tier 3. So let's go for the no medding. We'll go in as Stinger and try and get the 2 kills. And then the one after that I think was like Breesh or something anyway, wasn't it? Breesh or Space. Whilst wearing silly shit. Sure. Okay, well, Stinger time. It's going to be novel in solos. Where is Stinger when you want to find him? There he is. Do a knife run. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Right, so what got... I feel like we were kind of enjoying running the M4. I got a bunch of gold ammo for running an M4 as well. So let's have a little look and grab one of those. Try and get through these hellish menus. Oh, can I select the bottom gun? There we go. You still can't import and export gun codes on console. That's still broken after 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, actually. Pushing 3. Which was the one... This was the one I think we were using last week and enjoying. So let's bring that. What's that? 350. Yeah, that's kind of reasonable. It's quite expensive. Is that optic went down in price, I think, a bit, didn't it, actually? It's still 70k, but it's fun. So we're going to use it. Cool. Right. So we got this. Do we have any purple? We're going to... What, purple? Should we just bring freaking red gear again? I've been crafting red vests again. Fuck it. Let's bring a red vest. Go nuts. We get missions done. It's way too... going to help you along the way, isn't it? Yeah, we burnt through a load of red vests the other day. And then I've just been kind of crafting them back. Because I had loads of like the spare worker bees. And I got loads of the coffee for crafting red vests as well. So they're pretty easy to get hold of, really. Grab a... Let's bring a big rig. Fuck it. We're bringing the... Bringing the big vest. We'll bring a big rig. Lovely jubbly. So we don't really need to bring one of those meds. We will still bring repairs for our kit, even though we're not meant to heal. Because if we need to heal, then we will heal, but we'll just avoid it if we can. It's kind of the play. Some ammo. And then the
if you're not smiling, purple. Balls to you.
I once lost my wife at Helsinki airport. She disappeared into thin air.
Cheers, Grim. How you doing, mate? Love that. Excuse the dog going ballistic in the background. Yeah, we will still bring some bits that we might need in case we get in a pickle, but we'll just keep them out of our rig and stuff so we don't get tempted to like quick use them, and they're quite cheap at the moment. For that sub done, thank you, mate. Can you do more open keyroom videos more often? I really enjoyed it. Noted, thank you. Can you profit from 12.7 by 5.5 gold ammo? I don't know. You'd have to check the crafting costs of it and the sale costs. Really, I haven't really looked at that today. Depends on numerous factors. I've got a video talking about that kind of stuff that I published a few days ago, so you can have a look at that. That'll tell you about how you can check those values. Cool. Well, that seems fine, doesn't it? Got plenty of ammo-ish. Let's bring one more. I feel like we've got enough there. We got meds if we need them. Is it worth bringing normal meds for Stinger as well? Or would you just not bring any normal meds? I don't know. I don't really play as him. I'm going to chuck that in. It's just sitting there. Sure. Okay, so we want to try and kill 2 people without taking any damage here. It's kind of the goal. Just double check that one. I've got to avoid using repair kits, any of that shit, if I can. I'll probably end up just accidentally using something because it's very easy to forget. But we'll see how we get on. Let's just go in the shooting range for a sec to help me be a little bit less shit. How do we do that? Modify. God, my hands are fucking cold today. It's freezing. Need like little gamer gloves. So how's everyone been getting on Delta Force? People been playing much? People playing much on console? Or you guys on PC or mobile? I know there's a few mobile people that watch. The thing with crafting most of the ammo to sell is that ammo prices fluctuate a lot. So really what you're doing is not crafting it and then immediately selling it. You craft ammo that is generally profitable and then you hold it until the price spikes and then sell a load of it when the price is good. Like some of the ammo can vary like by a couple of thousand from day to day depending on what's been popular and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to maximize your profit, find like 4 or 5 of the most profitable ammo types, craft those, and then sell them when their price is high. It's going to make you the most money. Hey Mang, how you doing? Welcome, buddy. Mobile and console. Nice. The winter is not that cold. Yep, fair. Well, it's cold today, though. Can I play hard? I don't know if I'd even get a game on hard on console. People been playing much hard mode on console? I'm doing seasonal missions, so I won't. I lost so much alloy trying to do missions last week. Went from 23 mil down to 8 mil. Chris, that is rough, mate. That is rough. I burned through a load of money the other day doing missions, but I feel like it's so easy to earn money back if you want. Like, you get so many gear tickets in this game. If you wanted to just run standard gear tickets and loot run over and over, you could do it so much. Right, there we go. That'll do. We got to go and kill 2 players. Easy peasy. Maybe. And not med. In solo, the much neglected solo mode. I'm freaking back on 0 dam. Oh, good. Yes, I've got items in my safe box. That's fine. Sure. Trying to queue hard space now. It's been 20 minutes, requeuing every 5 minutes. Yeah, it's rough. Next season. Yeah, well, I thought if we can get through the seasonal missions on this season.
Back on your feet, mate.
Then the further we're able to get through these seasonal missions, the more 24-hour passes it will give us next season for the 3x3. And I'll probably be playing, well, hopefully the next season will be more interesting and I'll be playing some more Delta, so it'll be more useful. I'm hoping it'll be a longer season as well next season, but... Because, yeah, at the start of each season now you get given a batch of 24-hour uses for the 3x3, depending on your progress in the previous season. So that's my target at the moment, is unlocking those. I don't really care about unlocking the 3x3 this season because I've got so many 24-hour passes now that I've got more 24-hour passes for the 3x3 now than days I will play Delta Force this season. This season isn't longer. This season is finishing, what tells you it was like 55 days or something. Yeah, that's a big problem. Another big problem with the game is trying to do seasonal missions where it's like you need to do this on Brakesh and you can't even get a game on it, right? Kind of rough. I was just watching your video. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it was 70 something. I think it was 77 maybe at the start, wasn't it? But yeah, there or thereabouts. Saeed's home. That's where I'm at with it. Just hanging out, hoping it eventually pops. Yeah. Oh my god, why are you here? I don't...
Just a scratch.
It's not gone well, has it? Did he break? Oh god, I thought he'd broken a limb. Right. Okay. So there's someone in... Is that someone distant firing at me? That might have been a distant bot firing at me rather than... Someone fighting in barracks. That's not me. Yeah, definitely fighting at barracks. Did we sneak up? They're still about. I heard them running. Could have been a bot. This is the risk of not having any recon. Like I heard someone running over to the right here. Oh, there's a dead player here, right. Okay, let's go to cement. I just want to check there's no one in this corner. Sound like someone ran over here at some point. Maybe they went to jump over this fence or something? Is that a thing you can do? Looks kind of doable, doesn't it? Oh, well, maybe not. What I think of Gizmo, I used him a little bit, but unless you're playing in like an organized squad, he didn't really feel like he was kind of worth playing when you know, playing solo or squad fill with no comms. Since no one talks in squad fill on console. We can find this guy. was that noise? Was that a gizmo noise? He's in this tunnel. Oh. What was the first noise? Was it one of her abilities with the weird... It was just her skin, wasn't it, mate? She literally broke my vest with that attack, by the way. My red vest, that is insane. Well, I can't repair it for this mission. Yeah, it's her ult. I hate these fucking skins, man. It's like, they're so dodgy. Be able to, like, buy shit like that. Audio is bugged on console. I see my teammate pop up, me being able to hear one of them. Yeah, I know what you mean. And it also resets your audio setting, like, every time you restart the game, it changes my setting from press to talk to always on. Like, every single time I reopen Delta Force. Well, that's some decent shit. There's a juicer. $1.7 milli. Man, it's a nice M4. Reload the sniper for be useful. I kind of tempted to repair my vest so I can keep this shit. It will fail that get 2 kills mission, but it wouldn't be... Fucking hat claws.
Come on, let's fight.
Okay, they're just through here. Of course, there's another hat claw. If I repair the vest, it's gonna fail the mission. I want to get 2 kills without healing. There's a knife kill over there, but I feel like he threw that from up top. It's all solos is hat claws, yeah. He's just gonna wait till he can scan again here. How you doing, Legs? Good to see you, mate. Guy keeps getting shot by random bots, this guy. Still just up there. Not some weird angle where he can shoot through there, is he? From here? I don't think so. What if this is a player pushing him? Pretty sure it's gonna be a bot. No, there's a bot running underneath. This guy's like repairing his vest and shit here. If I didn't have a broken red vest, I probably would have just charged him, but the broken vest is not great. I have to be very patient and hope we get lucky. Hope he shoots me in my nice red helmet. He just knows, gonna know we're here is the thing. Bosh, mission done. Nice. Thanks, buddy. There you go. It was boring, but it got the job done. I'm tempted to repair that outside of the raid. I like... No, I want to carry all their shit. Fuck it, let's just repair it. Full red, yeah, we'll just try to get a mission done, really. Looking pretty juicy. Right, that's probably worth more than that now, right? What else do we want to bring? That. Steel's not worth a ton these days, is it? Cool, we've got 2.3 mil, bags full. Let's get out of here. Yeah, like if I didn't have a load of good guns, I would have just tried to save the red repair and heal the vest outside a raid, but fuck it. God, trying to remember what buttons to press when I've been playing Delta all week. I mean, I can bring the pistol. It's literally worth like 3k, but sure. Cool. Okay. We got the mission done. We got the mission done. Let's get out of here. There's not any other missions we can really do. Wasn't one of them like kill special enemies, but I have to do that on... This guy's been very annoying. Kill special enemies. Was it special? 8 Asara special enemies. Okay, so let's just see if we can kill a few of those. Oh, that was a hat claw kill. Another hat claw. Third one. Where are you, hat claw? Why full red on 0 dam? I mean, why not? You got to use it sometime, right? I'm not going to play solo prison. I'm likely the only person on this map who isn't hat claw. True. Just want to wait and see if they haven't scanned yet. That hat claw. They just threw a knife at someone nearby. Just want to wait and see if they scan, see if they're around. Maybe we try and go for the tunnel. A couple of special enemies been killed down there if someone's not been through there. Right. Going in loud. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, buddy. All right, now watch out for the person he was going to try and kill. Guess this was probably our hat claw. But yeah, these shots here. That's just the Rocketeer. I saw his little Rocketeer feet. Yeah, it's his solo. We have to be a bit of a sneaky boy when there's so many hat claws around. We have to do what we can. It's a nice M4 this. I'm enjoying it a lot. This optic as well is nice. This is probably a player. Nope, okay. Have a gold round in the head, mate. Treat yourself. No, this guy.
Hurry up!
I'm hoping that guy who was getting shot just went to, like, extract, really. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. Number 3. Oh, he had a load of... Oh, so he had gold ammo. But kind of pants other stuff. A little bit of gold. Damaged file. Is that what you have to be taken? Is that anything interesting? Or is that like a mission item? I'm kind of happy with what we got here, really. Right, 10 minutes. That new site is tits. It is tits. I agree. Look at that. That is great. That is classy. It's a mission submit item. It doesn't need to be unbound, so you can just buy it. It's cheap. Cool. Thank you. Let's not get greedy, shall we? We're absolutely stacked with loot. We got our mission done. Let's get out of here. What's over there now as well? Yeah, I think it's like 60 or 70k to buy at the moment, this site. Avert your eyes if you don't like seeing bots get shot with gold ammo. Oh, you're a... It's alright, we can stab you. I thought you were the... Where's the rocket man? Surprised there were still so many people left alive, but I guess you do get more players in solos than squads, right? Where are you, Mr. Rocket Man? That's fun. Oh, we don't need ammo for that. We're hitting the ladder. Oh my god, all those shots were hitting the ladder. That's kind of hilarious. Like hitting, you shoot between the rungs of the top and it hits an invisible hitbox. Love it. So this guy's going to have an HOA. Quite a few things out there saying the loot in solo mode is terrible. Is that my experience? I mean, it's hard to judge, really, because it's only available for, like, 2 hours on, 2 hours off, weekends only. So I get so little time to play it. I'm just going to kill the shield bearer. That I can't really make a judgment call on it because it's so restricted in how you can access it. Like, I don't think it's especially that bad. Like, it's just the same as normal, but there's a few containers taken out. But as with most of this game, most of the time you probably make most of your money through PvP anyway. Like, we've got 2.4 million now. Not a single thing we're carrying is something we picked up from looting the map, right? Every single thing we're holding is stuff we loot off players. You have to be so wary when you're like not a hat claw and you can't scan, because you know they could be like just moving around pretty much silently. We got that. Thankfully, we got the red vest to help counter it a bit. Because if someone gets the jump on us, we can tank a bit of shots while we react. But I still have to react pretty quick. I hate not having like hat claw knives and stuff. It's such a ball ache. And just only having this gold ammo in the M4. I could have done with something in that. I need to bring like a suppressed pistol or something, really, but doesn't really matter, does it? What's a couple of gold bullets between friends? feel like it'd probably be kind of quiet over here, considering the lay of the... how this map has gone so far. Shots off near admin there.
If you're
No,
not
we can
smiling,
smoke a knife at least.
balls
I,
to
I used to do that all the time with D-Wolf, but I kind of fall out of the habit. I got so used to playing Hackclaw. Just being able to, like, silently knife everyone from a distance is very handy. Don't shoot me, sir. Well, yeah, considering I killed 3 people at cement. One of those people had already killed someone at barracks. So that's 4 dead. So that's 5 players, including me. We then also heard someone else getting shot at on either side of cement that wasn't any of those players. So that would have been 7 players total identified on the other side of the map. And then we've just had an 8th player there. Well, it could have been one of those other players, I guess. But another player pulling the damn extract. That's probably everyone on the map. I've been using Gizmo as a pseudo recon. He's also really good with bots. Nice. Yeah, I've not used him a ton, to be honest. Might have a respawned Rocketeer here for another special kill. Nope. He's just dead.
Let's get there.
Yeah, it's just a shame solo is restricted to just pressing the wrong button. 0 dam only. Especially when you got seasonals on the other maps and stuff. Bam. Well, we'll take that for a first raid of the... not just the first raid of the day, first raid of the week. Little solo 2.5 mil, 3 kills. And we weren't Hackclaw. I know we had a red vest, but we weren't Hackclaw. Happy with that. I had to just be patient. Big old pile of M4s and AUGs. Yeah, decent. I've got a lot of like alley missions to complete, but it's impossible to get a game on that map. Yeah, it's tough, right? What's up, Maxim? How you doing? His spiders one-shot everything except gunner, so if you're good with angles, send them to scout areas. Nice, I like that. Yeah, I've not really used him much. I think solo would feel more interesting if it rotated, if it was available all week and if it just rotated through the different maps, so it wasn't just like 0 dam Hackclaws all the time. Even if it was still lots of Hackclaws, it'd be fun to be able to play a bit of Space City, a bit of Breesh, a bit of Layali, right? Cool. Well, we got that done. The next one is Space or Breesh only. And I have to wear a particular vest and not bring weapon, rig, or backpack. And then kill 2 people and extract. So that'll be interesting. I feel that'd be easier on Breesh than Space. Probably, maybe. But I kind of need to do that. If we can get... Can we even queue onto Breesh at the moment?
Remain alert and be on call for emergencies.
We can queue onto Breesh. I don't know if I'll be able to get a game, but we'll give it a go. Should we go back to Luna, maybe? Better sort some of this tat out. So I can't... So I've got to wear some very specific stuff here. So we're going to have to take everything off. Basically. I don't think I could even take in like a rig, right? I have to go in as a real like cheap bitch. Like literally even my gun. We had another mission on Breesh. I'll extract with 500k. Fine. We'll try and get this weird flex one done first for the lols. Any Havoc style ballistic vest and helmet. No weapons, rig, or backpack. Havoc style ballistic vest and helmet. So it says on them, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, like that says Havoc there. Sure. Doesn't really say on this page. It says, does it say it somewhere here? It says it when it's in my inventory. It says Havoc, but when then it's not in my inventory, it doesn't say, does it? I used the HMP. Yeah, that's what we got. We had one. And then this one. This is another one, right? If I could just buy one and look at it in my stash. Yeah, Havoc.
Elimination and protection are both part of the mission.
Yeah, so they're both Havoc. I don't know the reasoning behind solos only on Dam. I think they said they were kind of testing solos out, and Dam's the most popular map, so I guess that's what they wanted to go with it. Hopefully they'll expand it at some point. Recons need to be banned for solos. The problem is with that, though, if you ban... Sorry, Leaper, thanks so much for the Prime on Twitch. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate the support. The problem with that, though, right, if you ban recons from solos, then you're going to have people just, like, hiding in corners, and you're going to walk in the room, and there's just going to be a dude there that you didn't know was there because you couldn't scan it or whatever. I mean, or you're just... Every single corner you go around and room you go in, you're having to fire an arrow into... Or, well, you wouldn't have an arrow, I guess, because she's banned. But you'd be throwing grenades into or util into every single room before you go in. So, I don't know if the ranking would be even worse when you don't have recons, you know. I think it'd be worse. It's just the nature of the... You know, the operators are balanced and designed around team play, so it goes a bit weird when you're in solos. But I still enjoy playing it. Like, that last raid was fun. So this was... I literally go in like this, right? This is all I can take in. I can take in some meds in my safe box and stuff, but... Havoc style ballistic vest and helmet. No weapons, chest rig, or backpack. Yeah. Okay. So I can take in stuff in my pocket and my safe box. So we're going to pick up a gun off a bot, which will probably be... I guess probably like a Bison. So if we take some Bison ammo... We target that. Maybe bring a bit of purple 5s in case we find like a... No, I think a Bison's probably going to be the best bet, right? And then maybe some meds. Like, you can bring 5s because you can often find like a Car 15 or an M4 or something, right? And then, yeah, take some meds in is fine. That can go in there. We can buy a better med. 545 for the AKs. Yeah, there's a few options. We'll try Bison first, see how it goes. It's going to be tough, like, to kill people with crappy gear with just a Bison when I'm, like, you know, not really playing the game very much. It's going to be a challenge, but, Did I not even exchange for that? I don't think I pressed the button properly. Do I need to press another? I think I have to press another button. Right, okay, there we go. Of course we do. Why not have an extra button press? Do you think we could try and queue as a solo or with a team? I feel like we do it solo. We're not going to get distracted. We probably want to go as Hatclaw so we can knife enemies, bots a bit easier, don't we? Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. Breesh, normal, squad fill off. Sure, it'll be fine. Currently at phase 3. Nice, good work, buddy. Yeah, I think solo would be really fun if it alternated, like, I don't know, like every hour it went through like Zero Dam, normal, Lyali, normal, Brakesh, normal, Space, normal. And then put in Tide Prison normal in there as well. Or even Tide Hard, like fuck it, but something. What's up, Beast? How you doing, man? Welcome. Do I have console crossplay on? I have console crossplay on. I don't have full crossplay on. Like, there's not really any reason to have full crossplay off. Like, I don't see why you'd care about whether you're playing against PlayStation players when you're on Xbox and vice versa. But, yeah, I have, like, crossplay with PC I have turned off. I'm on PC. No, I'm on Xbox Series X. All good, Kaza. When I play Hackclaw and scan enemy, I look at the line to get yellow and throw the flash, but it often doesn't follow. Is there a trick to it? I don't know. I've tried to like get it working well in training rooms, but it's just not that effective. I think it is meant to be when it goes yellow, and I think you kind of look down at it and throw and aim down it when you're throwing the flash, but it's very hit and miss. I try not to rely on it too much. I watched a streamer who, through PC, had the whole stand-up VR set with gun attachment for his VR controller and a walking pad. What, for Delta? That's funny. Nice hat. Thanks, mate. Surprised you can see it. What do I think about Raptor as solo? I mean, he's good for, like, finding out if there's anyone around. But you're very, very vulnerable while you're in bird state. But he's good for, like, if you want to move around and try and avoid players. He's effective for that, I guess. You have to have the flash out in hand now. Well, you mean like get it out and hold it for a minute and then let go of it? Or have the flash in hand while it's doing one of the scans? Oh, he was playing Arc Raiders? That's sick. Love that. Do I know what boxes to scan with the Mystic Neural device to find the other device for Raven's Eye event? No, I don't. I haven't really read up on that yet. Hey Milan, how you doing? Welcome. I never knew if you use Hackclaw Knife to finish off a player, it pings their teammates if they're closer. Well, the Hackclaw Knife does a little like tracking line to nearby enemies, so that's what's doing it. You can just throw it into the ground and it will do it. Have I ever played with Lessig? No, I don't really know Lessig. I think he's on PC anyway. What, 5.5 minutes? So this is another bug that I've raised with Delta. Is like this estimated queue time. Like it was meant to be a thing, right? It sometimes gives you one, sometimes doesn't. We've been waiting like 6 minutes for a Breesh game here, and this is literally the only way I can progress my seasonal missions. He's the bald guy. Yeah, I've seen him on Twitch. I'm sure he's got other, like, you know, points about his personality, as well as being bald. Also, does it on downed enemies? Right, okay, yeah, as well as just throwing it into the ground. Interesting. I killed a player with Hacklaw knife once, felt so good. Nice. Last night it took 17 minutes to get a Lyali run. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I'm really, you know, I love this game and I want it to succeed, but they need to make some changes to get it more popular again and improve it. And I'm hoping next season they manage to do that. It's going to take a lot, though. I don't think resetting the queue is going to make any difference to the queue time. I think it's just psychological. His game name is Bald Marrow. Does Delta do any double XP weekends or events? What, for like the season pass progress or for like leveling up your character levels? Character levels, no. For season pass, the last week or two, it tends to have like increased XP gain, right? They don't have enough players playing the game. That's why the queue takes so. Well, yeah, exactly. And they need to do something about that. Has he changed it from Baltimore? Love that. Took over 35 minutes last week to get into a Breesh game. Do I think devs should add throwables like a grenade and a flash? They're just character abilities. You couldn't really have that because they're in there as character abilities already. Can I show us my expansion crates? Sure. We're not doing a lot else, are we? So at the moment I have a premium ammo crate. Oh, too late. We'll show you next time. Oh my god, that's so long. We're gonna have to start asking chat to like queue in the same queue and then just like, I don't know, stand around and let me shoot you or something. Just to help get a game. Maybe that's how we can start getting quick queues. We'll just be like, well, we're all going to queue in the same lobbies. But you have to promise not to kill me.
Doctor, they've entered the compound.
Is that cheating? Maybe.
I knew this day. Go. Deploy countermeasures.
I saw your name in the events. Oh, what did it say in the events? They said I've got in-game promo at the moment for Twitch. But they did say they were going to do something for like this warfare tournament. I can't remember what though. Sit in the queue for 45 minutes, nothing. Ask a question, see your stash instantly in. Yeah, exactly. So this is interesting. So we're at the tower. I've got no gun. What do we do here? I need to kill a bot and get their loot. I feel like going back out into the courtyard, we're going to bump straight into a team, but... do we just go in the tower and kill a bot in the tower? You don't really get many though, do you? You get the flamethrower. Probably just get fucking set on fire. Like there's not many bots inside there. I think we have to go back into the courtyard. I think I got the door key. I should have the door key, but there's no. Okay, I'm just going in. We'll see what happens. We'll just run around and like knife the enemy team.
The new Tower of Babel
Be fine.
Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
He's not gonna have a gun, is he? You wanna help, mate? Thanks.
Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
They're gonna come in now. Oh god, the mashing X bug. I think I'm gonna loot this and run away. Oh god, I have to press X so many times. A bread man! Oh, it's almost like beard man. Okay, I think we have to leave. Go get a gun. Imagine if that guy had like an HOA or something, though. I swear the controls are so unresponsive. What? Is my... Oh my god. Why isn't A doing anything? I can't select settings. It's not doing anything. What the fuck? Oh, now I'm stuck. Okay, right, that was weird. Oh my god. This game.
Warning. There has been a break-in.
I feel like prioritize interact. I don't know. Just go for a wander, I guess.
Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
To be fine. I think he's got the right gun. We got the right gun.
Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Alright. Get rid of this. We're good to go. This is all we need.
Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Extraction point is ready. It's marked on your map.
Who's fucking pulled that? I think we sneak into the tower and they'll think they're on their own.
All security personnel
Have they
on
pulled
high
the
alert.
thing to go up? Is that what the noise is now? Yeah, they pulled that and then they went in. I think we just sneak in, I guess.
Warning.
Enemy chopper conducting low altitude patrol. Stay sharp.
I need this bot here to not shoot me in the ass, please.
Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
What's my mission and gear? I've got to get 2 kills with only bringing in a load of shite, basically, and no gun,
All security personnel
and then
on high
extract.
alert.
That's not ideal.
Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
I don't really know whether to, like, try and fight. This seems a bit... Seems a bit excessive. Game is buggy? Yeah, tell me about it. They've all gone a little quiet.
Let's solve this puzzle. I've got you now.
Where are you, buddy? I thought he was saying he was through here. Have a look. They've all gone very quiet and still. Oh, they've already got upstairs, right? They're up there. Okay, so they're up top. Hope I can catch one coming down. There's so many options for where they come down, though. Feel like we'd be able to hear them up there. It's kind of weird as well.
Closed. Check your map.
It's right here. Did he fucking hear me? Oh my god, I feel like I'm like Hackclaw as well there. Should have just stayed still. Oh, there you go. Well, he knows I'm here now. Can't believe he came down that one and still didn't get away with that. Oh, they're doing the helicopter mission here, I think, right? Shoot, yeah, they're over here. If I can catch these guys out. Let's just come down that fucking zip again. And the no fucking sight on that was horrible. He's going to run straight into this other team here. It was so bouncy. It was so hard to hit that guy. He's running straight to this other team. That might be his team he ran to. We got in the right position there, but just could not control this fucking enemy bot bison I was holding.
Time to balance the plane.
I wonder if that was his team and they ran a split there and he's running to join them. I think that could have been it, you know. They decided to go do this mission and the tower. How many boys has he got in here? That's the question. They can't. Can they just extract up here? No, that's the other mission. I bet this bot's going to come over and shoot me in a minute. They're definitely suspecting. They're going to scan and then...
Enemy spotted!
We need to run more. Can't 1v3 these dudes when they know where I am when I've got completely garbage gear here. Oh my god, these bots. Well, I think we're toast. I think I clicked at the right stick and did a knife swing like partway through that. Oh god, that mission's gonna be rough. I mean, we wouldn't have got 2 kills there anyway. I don't think we would even dropped him even with the spray. Oh my god, we had to wait like 7 minutes for that round to start. The round took 11 minutes. It took 7 minutes to queue in. How the fuck do these bots control these stupid gun builds? Yeah, it's rough. I would equip your gun with everything you need to make it work best for you. Oh, sorry, you responded to a different question. Impressive you picked the right path you took. Well, they knew where I went. We still got the jump on him, but then I just like pushed in the left stick so hard that it did a knife attack. He's low, but it wouldn't have made any difference. I needed to kill 2 of them, knock them, flush them, and extract. So it was unlikely, unless they were just a 2-man. And I was wearing hand-me-down green armor. I'm running that terrible bison. Well, let's just try that again, I guess. Gear set. No, not gear set. Loadout? Previous loadout. 336k sounds kind of harsh. Should we buy like... Maybe we'll buy these used. Make a bit more sense. Yeah, well, I could skip that mission, but if I skip it, then I have to do loads of other ones, right? Like, Flex is the one we're trying to do. If I skip that, because that gives 5, that'd give everything I needed, just that one mission. So if I skip that, I'm going to need to do, like, another one that involves doing loads of weird tasks and kills. Like this bot one down here is fine. We can do this one easy enough if we want. Apart from the fact that you have to queue into maps other than Zero Dam. That's the hardest bit about that. But I would still need another 2. That's 2 stars. So that put me on 9. I'd still need another 3. So this one, again, is very hard solo because you can't cheese it with teammates. Otherwise, that's easy to cheese if you have teammates. This one we've done. Another one is like only Breesh, and it's really hard to get Breesh games, right? These ones are kind of quite easy, but you have to get 5 matches on Breesh, which is going to take forever. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll try and tick off... Should we try and tick off these other Breesh ones, I guess, while we try and do this? And then we're kind of multitasking, I suppose. Would probably make sense. Keep feeding the grinder is all you can do, yeah. Broad knowledge isn't too bad. Yeah, but there's still... It's going to take me, like, hours... Unless I had played with the teammates to drop those things, it's going to take hours of grinding to do this. So I think we'll do the same again, but we'll take in a Mystic Neural Device and we'll try and do this. We'll start chipping away at these, right? Kind of makes sense. So can we buy like a used... Oh, this is very cheap to buy new anyway, so that's fine. I think it was just the helmet was a little expensive. Which is weird, because this one used to be so cheap, but I guess because of this mission, it's like pushed it up. Keep pushing the wrong button. So it feels like you should be able to press one of the shoulder buttons to move it along to new here, but you can't. There we go, that's better. Right, there we go. And a mystical neurological device of some sort. There we go. Oh, hello. No. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Not gonna lie, I'm doing these missions and trying to get the 3x3, but have no teammates and most of the randoms are a pain. Yeah, I'm in the 100% same boat. Like, trying to play this game as a solo without an organized, like, pre-organized squad of people you know is just brutal. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy a new helmet because my gear value isn't enough with the second-hand one. Like, I don't know what the solution is, but I feel if they did something in this game to, if they could improve the squad full experience somehow, or make the game like more enjoyable to play if you're not in like an organized, like pre-organized group of 3, I think it would do the game a world of good. I don't know exactly what that solution would be, but I think that's something that would help a lot. Cool. Try Brakesh again. Why is my FPS at 60? Isn't a higher one, like 120 better for this game? I have it on quality mode with VSync on, which locks the frame rate at 60. Which I feel, when I've had it on performance mode, then I get higher FPS, but I feel it just looks shit. So I'd rather play it looking nicer on 60 is fine. The bags count towards gear value. I can't take a bag in for this mission that I'm doing. I have to go in with no weapon, no bag, and no rig. But yeah, bags do count towards gear value. Gear value is basically everything in these wearable slots and your gun, but not what's inside the wearables. So it counts your rig, your backpack, your helmet, your vest, your gun, and all your gun attachments. But it doesn't count anything in your pocket here. None of your meds, none of your ammo. Nothing in your safe box. Nothing inside of your backpack. Instead of introducing solo mode for other maps, they should go for a duo mode. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. A queue time still bad? Yep. The screen tears with desync off for you. I know a lot of people have problems with input delay on controllers when they run VSync. I don't have that issue. I don't know what exactly causes it, but it seems okay for me. Yeah, I feel like honestly, I kind of feel like duo mode, but a duo mode where you could play it either solo or as a duo, I think would be quite cool. I think I would prefer that to just solos. Having now experienced what solos is like. I think solos work better when you're on like a big map like Ark Raiders. Solo works better because there's lots of space to move around and you can kind of play it more like, I want to just find stuff and extract rather than PvP. But the on Delta, especially Zero Dam, the maps are so small.
Doctor,
You basically still always have to PvP anyway.
I knew this day would come. Go. Deploy countermeasures.
Will I be streaming on Christmas Day? No, I won't be streaming on Christmas Day. I'll be eating lots of food with my family. Oh, good. Well, we've got a much better spawn this time. Now we're on the now we're on the other side of the tower. Okay, where have I got to do this neural scan? Is it this one? Yeah, it's in the market. All right. Well, that's the target. Fuck's sake. Sure, it's fine. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, games are good. I had a good first game on, a solo game. Got 3 kills, 2.5 mil. We got a mission done. And now we're just trying to do some weird seasonal missions where I've got to go in with no gun and then kill some people. So that's going to be tough. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's so many differences between this and Ark. It's kind of like comparing apples and oranges, really. But they do, you know, I think they appeal to different types of player to a certain degree. We're just going to run back this way and ignore the tower this time.
Warning. There security personnel on high alert.
We've got you surrounded.
We've got you surrounded, says one guy who's facing away from me. Sure. I believe you, mate. That's literally a team running above me there. They sound pretty aggressive. Oh, they're... There's two of them went that way. I think they've all gone over there. I think they think I've gone to the middle. Run away! Run away! We've got to remember that this bison is going to be absolutely awful to use. Firing at about 20 yards last game was practically impossible. So, yeah. We'll see what we can manage. Can you do a knife front? I mean, that's literally what I'm doing, right? Gonna have to be inside of them to make that gun work. Yeah, that's kind of my plan.
Time to balance the playing field.
Right. Let's go to the market, get this neural thing done. We've done something. Maybe we go camp like the bagless extract or something. You're more likely to bump into someone who's a bit scared of PvP at bagless, right? That's where I'd be. I do need to kill some special enemies as well, don't I? Oh, why did you had to fire, didn't you?
Chopper conducting low altitude patrol. Stay sharp.
Uh-oh.
Information unlocks infinity.
Bastard! What have you done with my daughter?
What's the other part of the mission?
What do you want me to do with Dr. Remedius? She is curing
Use
my
the scan
daughter.
function.
If you kill him, who will help
LB
my
and...
daughter? The lab! No, don't be ridiculous.
I think
My
have I done it?
went to a lab,
I've got to
and
scan
he
this.
didn't die there.
Oh, I did that already.
Something havoc at Wimpy Ridge. He'll be back soon.
Shut up.
You bastard!
I feel like I scanned this. I didn't cancel it because I looked up.
You bastard! What have you done with my daughter?
What have I not done?
What do you
Is there
want me
another
to do
item
with
I...
Dr. Remedius? She is curing my daughter.
Oh, it's another stupid item.
Who will help my daughter?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm trying to figure out how to do the mission. We did it. We did a mission. Hey, Wang, how you doing? Some quest lines, yeah. Okay. They're going on a bit, aren't they?
Let's solve this puzzle.
These guys just, like, completely missed me.
I tell you, Relink is the greatest invention of this century.
Right. I say we just go and... there's a fight here. We try and third party it. Don't shoot me. I deserve your sympathy. Okay, I think he's just leaving. There was a bit of... There's a bit of firing in the tower, like. And not in the tower, in the... Are you trying to murder me?
Enemy chopper has returned to high altitude. All
The
clear.
fight doesn't really sound like there's a fight going on now, does it? We loiter till we hear a fight. Besides bagless, what's the best way to extract on this map? I really like using the dog tag extract in the tower is a lot of fun. You don't have to listen to those. Well, it's not what they do because they don't shut up. I didn't want to leave where I was standing because I had another thing to scan. I'm just waiting to hear some gunshots, really. You know the random missions we can do? Investigate something there. Place some shit. These aren't seasonal ones. This is just some other shit that I have. Not heard a gunshot for so long. I would go and try and like wrap one of the levers in the hotel, but oh, that's someone using something. There are people in there. So many freaking bots. I just want to get across to there. Don't shoot your guns. No shooty shooty. They're throwing shit where I was, so it's not reassuring.
Enemy chopper approaching. Find cover.
Are they fighting? Or are they spamming stuff trying to find me? Kind of feels like they're firing them at each other, I would say. Like we've got two teams here. There's certainly a lot of fucking util going on. Oh. Is that at me? I don't think he's shooting me. I think he's shooting the building. That's fine. Bit of noise cover, sure. Some of that feels like it's at me a little bit now. They're like, they haven't really fired a gun, these guys. There's like lots of util, but are they engaging? Or are they just trying to dig me out? I should have done this a minute ago, really. Gold armor! Woohoo! Only two, but the others could be on the other side.
Armored combatant identified.
Noxie! Where you going, Noxie, baby? Chopper pilot's kind of crazy. kind of appreciate the distraction, but pretty sure there's just like one team here that was spamming util at me. What is this chopper pilot doing? Okay. We chilling? Someone right here. Is he in this bathroom or is he in the jump up bit?
Situation is clear.
He's very close. I think he's in... One's in that room. Like right in here. There was a Luna, wasn't there? I didn't get a Luna on my scan, and there was one when we arrived. We're just gonna sit here and chill. See what they do. If he pops up there, I'm fucked, because this Bison I cannot control at that distance. Trying to kind of figure out what's going on by the audio. One guy's still very close and sneaky, like here. Or below, but I think he's on this level.
Extraction point is ready. It's marked on your map.
Is Bath the basement one or the one up top? Forget. I think it's the one up top, right?
Let's solve this puzzle. Hostile detected. Heavily armored.
So the Nox is out there. Oh, you're right there. Hello, buddy. Look at these lovely crates to loot.
Armored combatant identified.
Battery depleted. Shutdown imminent.
Well, Nox with gold armor. Not ideal. Where's the rest of them? Those juicy crates look so tempting, don't they?
Enemy chopper approaching. Find cover.
I feel like he's backing off a bit here. Can you movement here? You gonna come in, buddy? Maybe there were two teams here, but they just never really properly engaged. Kind of weird. I just want to kill someone with my crappy Bison. He's still just sitting in that exact same spot. On those boxes where you drop down. Why you come in, buddy? I think he wants to loot these boxes, surely. They're probably already looted, but then when the bodies disappear, they'll show closed unless it's been opened after the body disappeared. But if they haven't been looted, he might want to do it. I can't beat this guy in a straight gunfight because he's got gold armor and I've got purple rounds in this thing. I wonder if he just used that to bail out rather than to try and attack. Like,
Time to balance the playing field. Hostile detected.
He's down
Heavily
this
armored.
way now.
Heavily armored enemy detected.
Enemy chopper is climbing. All clear.
Hasn't been looted. He's going to want to come in then. Can I just do like this? Is there anything else I can put on this thing? There we go. It's a little bit better now. It doesn't have to be SMG, but that M4 just had a really slow reload, a really slow ADS. I wasn't feeling it. We got loads more ammo for the Bison. Cheers, Dad. Appreciate that, mate. He doesn't want to disappear, does he, this Nox? He's hanging out.
Extraction point is ready. It's marked on your map.
$10,000. This guy might have been doing the same mission, you know. Look at the gear he's wearing. Oh, you can wear these vests as well. Oh, I did auto pick up by accident. No, fuck that. What's it doing? Quite possibly trying to do the same one, right? I guess we bring that helmet. We can repair it for the next one. Is the game sound choppy? Is there anything wrong with the game sound? It'd be my cap card if it sounds weird. Just let me know. I can turn it off and on.
Let's solve this puzzle. Armored combatant
Oh my
identified.
god. Why are you still here? Hopefully that fixes
Enemy
it.
chopper approaching. Find cover.
Probably gonna. I'd come from over there, you'd think, if he's gonna try and take me by surprise, but. Fixed it. Nice. Just gotta take his rig. Ah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We'll grab it in a minute. He doesn't want to go, this guy. He wants to loot these boxes or get a kill or something. He's just the world's most patient Nox. Seems to be completely on his own. Well, you need 2 kills, not 1, so 1 Nox isn't very helpful. Oh. Oh, these bags are terrible. I can't fit anything in them. There we go.
Enemy chopper is withdrawn. Situation is clear.
That rig is slightly better, I guess. We're gonna get those other guys' rig. Was it better than this one? I've got a good gun now. I have to be wearing this helmet, right? For the mission. Or is it just what I go in with? What's it called?
Some extraction points have closed. Check your map.
I don't know what the mission's called. I think this one, right? Enter the match wearing any... Oh, I can switch them out. Alright, okay. So that's fine. I can swap the helmet. I mean, that helmet's only just better, really. It's not much better. I don't think there's going to be any... There's not many people left on the map, probably. I bet this Nox is still around somewhere. I'm not sure they have to be both in the same game. I think it can be, like, without dying in between, right? If extraction fails during the mission. Yeah, so it could be over 2 games, and even just the extract. So if I did the extract first, I could come in and do another game, get the 2 kills, and then die, and it would be complete, which is still kind of useful, I guess. Let's just get a bit of backup ammo ready for this thing. Cool. Well, let's just go and, oh yeah, dog tags for dog tag extract. Right, I think I see what you're talking about now. Somebody mentioned dog tags. Has that been used, that extract? It's not. Okay. Well, maybe we just go and do a dog tag extract. Oh my god. How are you still here?
Armored combatant identified.
Where is this lad? Oh my god. The rattiest of rats. I can't believe that guy. Fucking hell. Right, we've got 7 minutes. That's plenty of time to run up and do dog tag. That guy had a gold helmet on. Oh my god, he had full gold. I think we can probably ditch the bison. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay, drop the bison. Drop the bison. Take that. He's still got crappy stuff in him. Do you think he was doing the same mission? I feel like everyone's doing this mission. I'm not really bothered about his gear there. It's kind of fine. Interesting strategy, yeah. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. Like, I can't repair that. I'd rather have this with 80 than this with 14, right? A little cheeky footstep there. We'll just do a little scan before we run off towards the tower.
Let's solve this puzzle.
I think that's a sniper shouting up there. Should we shoot him on the way out? I can hear him yapping. There we go. Oh, that was another thing. Ooh, okay, sure. The old lay and pray, yeah. He was being so patient, that guy. I wonder, he clearly wanted to loot those containers, I suppose, and was just being very patient about it. Or probably, yeah, like I said, I guess needed a kill in a particular way for a seasonal mission is, yeah, not unlikely. Is this the same mission that started with me fanning around here fighting people? I forget. No, that was the other game, wasn't it? I'm good, Marcus. How you doing, mate? How is my throwing assist so bright I can barely see yours on mobile? My throwing assist? You mean like... Not for Hackclaw? What's this mission? Oh, God. Investigate a thing for some other mission? Probably don't want to get lost doing this, to be honest. I'm just going to wait till we got a scan. I mean, chances of someone being there is slim, but you never know. The door is open. Good.
Time to balance the playing field.
Where was that mission? I think I need a key card. Do I have it? I do have it. Where is it? The southwest corner. So it's this corner here. Ocean monitoring.
Move there.
I'm close. I think it's this one up here, right? Like the scan line? I'm not sure. Didn't I do this one before? It's in here somewhere, right? What's it say? Investigate the computer desk in front of the large screen. I mean, this is definitely a large screen. It's probably like a multi-parter, because I'm sure I've done this before and it's not counted. It's probably like 2 bits I have to do in the same game or something. Maybe not. Cool. Right, let's get out of here. Well, pleased with that. We had to be incredibly patient, almost to the point of insanity. But, it worked. Never assumed that the other player would have got bored and left already, I guess is the motto there. Two minutes here. What's up, Imp? How you doing? Welcome, buddy. Let's go check our favorite briefcase that people always forget to loot. It's going to have a red in it. Oh, they looted it. Yeah, this is a great little extract for this map. Love it. Good afternoon to you. What's up, Paul? How you doing?
The egg's in the basket. Welcome back.
The line to see where my throwables will land. I don't think there's any settings to change for that. It's just how it looks. Yeah, thank you for flagging the audio thing for the game audio. By the way, if it does that, I just have to turn my cap card off and on. It just does it sometimes. So please do let me know if the game audio goes like weird and crackly. Then yeah, that's what it is. He was a pinnacle, that lad, as well. Pinnacle 1. Sneaky boy. Look at all these guns we've been getting today. 2 of them weren't... Well, 3 of them weren't even off my kills. Which is even more satisfying. Hey Paul, how am I unlocking the 3x3 for next season? So what I'm working on is, since this season, I've already got more 24-hour passes for the 3x3 for this season than I'm going to use in the whole season. So there's not really any point me unlocking the 3x3 because I can have a 3x3 every day that I play Delta Force, just using 24-hour passes. But what we can do to prepare for next season is you get a bunch of these 24-hour passes for the 3x3 at the start of the new season, so on day 1, and that's based upon your progress through the missions in the previous season. So last season, for getting into, I think it was for being in part 3 or maybe completing phase 3. I can't quite remember. I think it was probably for just reaching phase 3. I was because I was in phase 4, but I think it was either reach phase 3 or unlock it. But I got given 15 24-hour passes for the 3x3. And if you unlocked the 3x3, you got given 20 24-hour passes. These expire over the season, by the way, so I can't carry over these 18 24-hour passes with me. I have to get new ones. But what that means is basically what's going to be most effective for me now is rather than investing lots of money into trying to get everything done and doing fake contracts and collectors and stuff, is ignoring the fake contracts and collectors and just trying to get into tier 3 here. And then hopefully I'll get another 15 24-hour passes on day 1 of the new season. And then that will see me through for like weeks. So that's kind of how we're playing it at the moment. Well, oh, what was this we did? In Breesh. Oh, this was the other mission. I forgot we had 500k extract on Breesh. Oh, that's nice. Cool. We get another red vest. Beautiful. Okay, Breesh. Going with an anti-jamming device. Doing a single match. Investigate somewhere in the tower. And place the item somewhere in the tower. Okay, fine. And then we've got a new Breesh boy here. Oh, another 4 freaking premium fuel there. That's more gold ammo. So that 4 fuels there. That's 2 batches of gold ammo, which is a crazy amount of money. Next one. 2 tasks, 6 Asara common soldiers and 3 Havoc common soldiers. Okay. Let's make a note of that, shall we? And we can get into Breesh once more quickly before it changes. 2 tasks, 6 Asara common, 3 Havoc common. And then we still have, obviously, the weird one we're trying to do. Invest and place anti-jammer in tower. No gun shit. Cool. All right. Let's see if we can manage. And we completed this as well. Very nice. Sure. Oh, God, this is going to take me... Well, actually, we just have to empty everything out because we can't take any things. That's kind of simple, I suppose, isn't it? We've only got 8 minutes, so I want to get in this queue as quickly as possible. We'll stick with the Bison approach. Just got loads of this purple ammo, and if we manage to pinch a better gun, then great. Should we take a little bit? Can you find many bot guns that have 5.56? I don't know if that's useful for like bringing a bit of gold or something. I don't know. I don't need a... Oh, I need to bring an anti-jammer thing, don't I? Frick. Have I got one somewhere? Oh, they're tiny. Is it this thing? It's so small. Brilliant. I thought it was massive. And we need the helmet again. We just have to buy a new one for the gear value, I think. So someone had a... I can use this vest. This is also a Havoc vest, which is slightly better. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but look, if we put this one on, no, that's still a Havoc vest, and it's got the groinal protection as well, and an extra few points. So, cool. All right. So all we need to do, is get one kill. Doesn't matter if we extract, just have to get the kill and flush them. Which is not easy, but. Definitely got the right shit with us here. No gun, no bag, no rig. Havoc stuff. Yeah, alright. I'm stuck on phase 2 because I can't load any matches in space or Brakesh. Yeah, that's kind of rough, right? That one's pretty easy. Placement and investigate right next to each other. Nice. Good to know. I mean, all like people who full-time stream this game, like, you know, Poach and what are people who are playing this like pretty much every day and playing in like, you know, sweaty 3-man teams. They had this 3x3 done like in days. Like it was so easy to get through if you play in a good team and play every day. But I play it like once a week on my own. Did you see in China they temporarily lowered the gap for prison to like 300k? No, I didn't see that. That's cool. I'd love to see that. Well, they don't need to lower the cap on prison. They need to put like put a normal mode variant of it on with a 300k cap. They don't need to make hard mode have 300k. I mean, I guess that kind of does a similar thing, but let's have a normal mode with, you know, 200k gear requirement or something. What's the audio set to with my Astros headset? Well, like EQ settings? It's just on like the default ones, I think. They do drop a lot of AK-12s. Yeah, we've managed to get a bias on OK the last couple of games, in fairness. You finished all the missions. Nice, GG's. What's my stash level? I don't know, the one after rocket fuel, maybe? Level 9. So there's still one to do, but it's very expensive and not very necessary at the moment. I got a couple of missions to do as well. Yeah, I'd love to be able to play prison on normals. Yeah, prison normal would be great, I think. Is the Warden event active for me where I have to find neural bands? Yeah, I haven't really looked at it, though. I'm not really worried about it. Hi, Polk John. What do I think the honest state of this game is? I mean, maybe watch my YouTube video from yesterday. That's talking a lot about where I think the console version particularly is at the moment. That's kind of talking about bugs and stuff. All the other stuff's just been talked to death, you know. I don't know what more to say on some of those things. You know, we've been talking for ages about how you can only play Zero Dam. The matchmaking times for all the other maps are terrible. It's a bad solo experience. It's hard to play if you're not in an organized 3-man squad. Like, squad feel is rough. Solos is rough. And then there's like a million bugs on console at the moment, so that's kind of where we're at. And then, you know, you get this problem where you have seasonal missions that require a specific map, but I can't get a game on this map, and Brakesh is going to go out of rotation in like 1 minute. So I won't be able to do these missions until who knows when, because it's only I only play at the week on Fridays. I'm not going to be streaming this next Friday, by the way, because I'm going to be playing the new extraction from Crafton, PUBG Black Budget. There's like a weekend where we can play and stream that, so I'm going to be streaming that next Friday. You think the game needs a skill-based matchmaking system? That would slow down the matchmaking, which is already insanely slow. That's the last thing it needs. Seems like console's just an afterthought. Yeah, it does feel like that right now. There's so many bugs in console, and they're just none of them have been fixed. We've had the update out for nearly 3 weeks now. They haven't fixed a single one of these console bugs, and there's loads. And then you have games like Ark that are out that are so polished right now, it makes it look very bad. Do ranked or non-ranked make a difference to getting into a game? No, it's the same lobbies either way. It's just that if you have rank ticked, then your rank points can go up and down. But if you don't tick ranked, then they won't go up or down. Well, there we go. That's Brakesh Q gone. So we can't do that mission anymore. Can you do it in Space City? So the main tree, I can't complete now because that's Brakesh only. Do you get Brakesh hard mode or anything now? I don't think you do, right? No, it's just not available for 2 hours and I won't be streaming then. Cool. Okay, well that's the 3x3 missions binned off for another week then, I guess. Yeah, can't do them. Can we do that one? We could do that one. We can try and get a kill on Space City with the Bison thing for flex. We just can't do any of the other many Brakesh missions that we need to do. Okay, we'll put that away. I guess we go into Space City with this and we try and get a kill. Yeah, mixed ability lobbies are much more fun. I agree. Sometimes you fight people who are really good. Sometimes you fight people who are really bad. Sometimes you fight people who seem similar level to you. I like that. If you just fight people that are all around your ability, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I like the mix, like you get in, you know, PUBG, something like that with not really any strong skill-based matchmaking. I think is enjoyable. Let's go die in Space City. Yeah, it's a good plan.
Check the difficulty level of each map and pick one you're comfortable with.
Let's go into Space City with no gun and try and get a kill. I'm in for PUBG Extraction stream. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that. I don't really know much about it at the moment. It's been quite under wraps for a while. So, yeah, I'll be playing that next Friday. Maybe the Friday after for a little bit as well. Hi, do I play on PC or console? I'm on console. I'm on the Xbox Series X. The lack of console fixes from the devs is disappointing. There's so much competition in this genre at the moment. Yeah, exactly. You know, you've got everyone's off playing Ark. People are off playing whatever the Battlefield thing's called, RedSec. We've got Black Budget. We don't know when that's coming out, but there's this big test for it going on next weekend. So, yeah, it's, the competition is strong right now. And they need to step up. I thought you was from Rust Days. I used to do content on Rust Console back in the day. Back when it first came out. Hey Danny, good tip to learn maps. Just go in with a gun just so you meet the value. Chill out for 10 minutes, let the other teams fight so the map's emptier, then slowly move around. Yeah, it's a good tip. Just hit the bare minimum gear value, and like you say, that's a nice idea. Just, yeah, go find somewhere quiet to go AFK, go make a cup of coffee, and then wander around at the end and try and learn it a bit. That's what you were talking about. There you go. That's me. Was there 2 of us? I mean, when I was doing Rust, I did a bit with Harvey's. Some of that I did with Lamb, was the other beard guy back in the day. Did some stuff with Nacho. Am I involved in the tournament thing? One of the event missions has my name against it. Oh, yeah, where's this? Someone mentioned this. How do we find this? This thing. Oh, we'll have to look in a minute. I forgot to look.
I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, there's like a beard guys or something. A warfare mission, right, yeah. We'll go find it. Try and remind me. Yeah, they did ask about that. Kind of cool. Kind of neat. I see a good old number of people watching today. Appreciate the support. 110, 120 on YouTube, 40 odd on Twitch. Decent. You see some crazy numbers on YouTube these days. There's some like weirdness in the algorithm where there's a few streamers who just like turn on their streams and have like they have like 100 viewers on Twitch and then like 10,000 watching on YouTube and like no one talking. It's bizarre. Like I don't think it's view bot again. It's some weird algorithmic shit, but I don't know where it all began. But it's kind of weird on YouTube at the moment with streaming. We got to get a kill. I'm really hoping there's 2 teams here that fight each other and we can third party basically. But I have to go and kill a bot first and get a gun. I guess we run in here and hope there won't be many bots in here though because I'm next to it, right? I hear a bot. Thank God.
Enemy spotted!
Please have a bison. Nope. Oh God, he's got a shotgun. Okay. Well, that's something. I mean, literally it's going to be better than me trying to stab them. Maybe try and get in the middle. They're fighting down there, which is good. Find some bots over here. Is that open? No, that's good. Okay, no one's come in here then yet.
Time to balance the playing field.
Okay, I mean, that's better than the shotgun. We don't have good ammo for it, though, so... Oh, God. There's people up the top already. What gun have you got, sir? Bison, yes. I haven't heard anyone come in from over here yet. Kind of weird. Okay, we have an adequate gun, kind of ish. I want to get into centrifuge and rat a little bit. Kind of weird, but sure. Obviously kind of hard to rat when everyone can recon, but... There's always at least one team over there, so it's weird that
Through light and dark,
no one's come in yet.
unveiled.
Oh, well, we can wear that.
Watch your surroundings.
Shut up.
Find cover. Right under me, gun.
Ooh, fancy thing. Cool. Chipping away at our missions. Flamethrower's still up there.
You're gonna regret that.
Oh, jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy. If they might try and come in the top up here.
Right under me, gun.
They're going to get me with this scan here, unfortunately. If you're just joining, I need to get... Okay, so they're looting the hole there, okay. Then they might come in through here.
It's too late to surrender.
Oh, they've just done the cloud up there. That's annoying. I just need to get one kill and flush him. This is a full 3-man. Need to catch one of them out. Oh, they are. Okay, they're fighting each other.
Don't try to run.
It's annoying that they're just up here. And this flamethrower, it's going to be hard to kill this flamethrower without them realizing what I'm doing. It's a little concerning.
You're gonna regret that.
Otherwise, I'd sneak up on him, but he's up there kind of blocking me.
Don't be afraid of the heat.
Shut up! They're just in this race bit up here, I'm pretty sure. The zippy guy might decide to come in the back here.
Don't be afraid of the heat.
I'm kind of hoping they decide to come in and like kill the flamethrower and come down here or something. But, you know, nice and one at a time. Oh, sounds like they may be coming around.
Right under me, gun.
Just up here at the moment. You can camp the lever a little bit, but it's quite an easy one for them to like ping recon and see if you're there. You guys gonna come in? Oh yeah, okay. Well, they killed him quick. This guy was literally on fire up there. I think he's coming down. Hard to tell. They'll probably want to go and do the safe up there. But... wonder if they just open in that and then use the still fight that sniper like they're fighting a team from there, I guess. Yeah, it's cold today, Paul, right? They haven't gone and done the safe yet, so I feel like he just came in that door and then back out again. I've gone away now. I'm going to try and sneak up there. Now they've killed the flamethrower. Sounds like he's running off to the other side, to be honest.
Let's solve this puzzle.
Yeah. Shots off at command there. Like he came in air attack, this guy got set on fire and then ran off. Do this safe while we're chilling. Where do we camp to get one kill? Is the question. The lever or launch, but launch is very reconable. Go to bagless, maybe? Anyone done bagless yet? Yeah, one person done bagless, so that might be it. Should have gone there earlier. That would have been a good play, maybe. Catch them out of bagless. Be funny if this guy had something amazing. That's actually kind of useful. A little bit. Nice on the tables, always worth a look. We just need one kill. No rocket fuel. I think we go down and get near the lever this stage in the game. While we're just loitering and being indecisive, right? We might as well be near the lever. In case someone comes over. This is it. This is it. Oh, how? Come on. Oh. The purple ammo just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Such a shame. It's such a good opportunity, but I don't know what else can you do. React first. We hit him loads. Just didn't do anything to him. Gold vest. He was still on 50 HP after that as well. We hit him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we hit him 6 times. And he was still on half HP. That is crazy. He shot me 3 times and we died. Well, there you go. What can you do? Not literally like nothing else we can do there. Unless we'd like quadruple shot him in the head, I guess. Just had to hope he didn't have what he did. I open the game, wait ages for a match, then close it. That's my way of enjoying the game. That sounds great. I love it. Oh. We did everything right as well. What can you do? Wanted to get our five stars there. Didn't work out. So that was this flex mission we were trying to do. We'd done one extract and one kill. We just needed one more.
If you dare.
Hey, Brian. How you doing? Woke up late. Got your bagels. Now I'm eating them watching Big Ben. Hey, buddy. Nice. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Well, should we try and do that mission again, I guess? It's kind of all the other missions we were going to do to supplement it were all on Brakesh, which we can't play because it's literally not in rotation, which is kind of dumb. Should we just try and do this? This sounds more fun. Kill Asara special guards. Kill 6 boss guards. Kill a boss again, which seems weird after just killing 6 bosses, but sure. Asara special guard classes. Okay, well, let's do that. We need 3. Let's just run in with like a gear set, I guess. Is there anything we can do that on Zero Dam? Is there anything else useful we can do on Zero Dam while we're charging around killing some bots? Flex, we can't do. That's Brakesh only. That's complete. That's one that I can't really be asked with. And that's collect. No, literally just run in, kill 3 special bots, and then exfil or die. Okay, let's take a gear set.
Welcome to Space City. This place is full of cutting-edge technology.
A standard one. Extra crappy. QBZ? Sure, whatever. That'll do. 3 special bots. Got some questing done. Well, we didn't on Space City, unfortunately. We did on Brakesh, though. We got some good progress on the limited time we had. Take some gold for a car. Yeah, it's maybe a good shout for trying that one again. Oh, yeah, the Beard Guys Warfare mission. Yeah, let's have a look. Do I have to switch to the Warfare mode to see it? Let me just have a look at what it is here. Is this just... like, what does this even open? Oh, Edge. No. So what if I go, like, change mode? Is it in there?
Don't you worry.
Cheers, Dexter.
I'll bring you back.
One of these. Log into the game. I did that. The beard guy recommended. There we go. There is a thing. Little mission. It's the last one as well. The most important one. Battlefield Sport. Use Battlefield Sport 10 times in total. Very cool. These others. Kobayashi, Rumina, Ads, Lou, Dead Dog, Lil DJ. Hey, nice. Thanks, Delta. Pretty cool. What is Battlefield Sport? No idea. Oh, we can get rid of these. I have absolutely no idea. They just asked, they're like, do you want to do a thing where we'll use your name for a thing in the game? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. Thanks. You can do that. I am down. There's no such thing as bad publicity. What are we doing? Killing 3 special enemies. Every day's the weekend when you don't have a job. Yeah, that's a sad weekend, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, we did get some good progress. Just to like, Imagine like how the game would be so much fun if you could come on and be like, oh, I want to play Breesh and you could play Breesh, or I want to play solos and you could play solos, or I want to play this mode. You know you could come on and queue onto any of these maps any time of day and get a game within a couple of minutes. Like, what a time to be alive that would be.
Wise.
Right, 3 special enemies. So we could do Rocket here, but there could well be a team up here. But if there's not, we can do a shield guy and Rocket up here. And then there's an HVT, so we could do all 3 if there's not a team. And if there's a team, then we just die and grab another gear set and go in again. And then we can start speed running bosses, which will be quite fun. Because it's just going to be me getting murdered by Saeed a lot, I think. Because there'll be one team here or here, so it's just where the other team is. There's quite a few different spawns where they could be, I guess. But well, they're down there because they just fired a gun immediately, which is helpful. Speed run! I watched a video on Instagram of a guy speed running doing his shopping in Tesco earlier. I quite enjoyed that. I'm quite a fan of speed running. Not normally Tesco's, but you know, whatever's available, I guess. I found the Mystic Band 2 Type 2 yet. No, I haven't really looked at that mission, to be honest. Get him. Bro. Hiding in the bushes. Like a supermarket sweep around Tesco's. Yeah, exactly. It had like the splits up on screen and everything, you know, like when you're watching a speedrun video. It's great.
Eliminate the high-value target and get your reward.
Oh, I can hear him stomping around upstairs. There we go. Got a bonus one. One for luck. Well, that's a very nice sounding gun, isn't it? The old QBZ with no suppressor. Sounds nice. Oh, he nearly killed me, that guy. Oh. Right, we did our mission. Almost feels easier to just suicide now rather than bother extracting her. It's not like I really want to extract with any of the rubbish gear in this kit. Well, we might as well just like... Oh, fuck it. We'll go and like kamikaze at some players for, you know, it's a bit more entertaining than just backing out, isn't it? Cool. Let's grab this. We'll go charge some baddies. You heard nothing. Give it up. Right, let's go charge into admin. Or wherever we hear some shots. That was close. Where was that? Literally up here. Are you going up or down? They're sniping from the zips, I think, by the sound of it. So they're pretty part way up the zips. Interesting. Or sniping from this building. Let's go and miss them with this QBZ that will probably kick like a mule. And then get murdered. There's not really a way of sneaking up on them because they'll hear me zip, so I have to kind of wait and hope they come back up. Or there's a weird angle from up here somewhere. I feel like they're in this middle bit. Wait and see if we hear anything for a sec. Unless they were just down in the road, like in the bottom, I guess. Like in here. It's weird that we can't hear them like moving around now if they were there. What was going on there? Okay, that's moved off towards car park, I think, here, yeah. So I think they were at the bottom and then they maybe moved towards car park. Creep up behind him, I guess.
Mystery solved.
Ooh, does he realize that's from behind? Probably. Where are you, sir? Oh, he's right here. Did he just keep running? He ran on the back of the trucks. Well, no idea. Just assuming beta shot. Seemed like he just wanted to run away enthusiastically, didn't he? I'm playing solos again. Solo hat claws. Running away. Friends! Or is that just bait? I don't know. I'm up for it either way. This is him. Well, a hat claw in here. What's going on? Unlucky, big chungus. God, the aim assist feels very weird sometimes. Like it really pulled that quite heavily. Guess he was trying to do that mission. Come with me, Chungus. Can we fit that QBZ in there? We can fit it in there. It's a whole load of blue ammo he's carrying. Oh no, we can't fit in there. I mean, it's kind of crap anyway, isn't it? So we'll just leave it. Cool. All right. Sure. We'll take that. We killed a man. Got to be happy. So I guess there was a team in admin that fired that rocket at him.
Let's solve this puzzle.
There was a random weird shot at Major Sub, wasn't there? Oh, they're here.
Armored combatant identified. I've got you now.
It's not going to go well. They think I might have been in the bushes or something. Okay, there's 3 here. We're gonna have a bad time. Oh, he's hello. Jeez. No way, we're getting out of that. Right. Next mission was kill bosses, I think, right? Killed 1 lad. Got our special bot kills done, or whatever it was we were doing. He didn't want to say hello. No, I thought he was going to push around with his Tempest, but they were just waiting for the rest of the team to catch up so they could deal with it as a 3-man. And then you're dead. Even if they don't ever fire their guns, the 3-man can just kill you with util without even, like, really bothering doing anything when you're playing solo. It's kind of rough. Nice. Right, we got this done. That was kind of the goal. And then we got to kill 6 boss guards. So this is including escort guards or vehicles. Oh, okay. So you could actually do this a lot quicker. Oh, boss guards. So does that doesn't count the actual bosses themselves? Right, so it has to be the guards. Okay, so you can't do that on Zero Dam, which makes that a tough mission. Kamikaze mission 6 complete. Yeah, we got a kill. That's kind of the goal. Raven, Warden, Demlin, or Reese. What are our options? I mean, I can get on Space City and see if Demlin's there.
Be very careful.
Demolon.
This place will be swarming with Havoc soldiers.
We can try and go on prison
It's a battlefield that allows you to showcase your
and
strength.
shoot the boss. Let's go on, I guess we'll go on Space City. If we can kill Demlin, that's 3, right? You get the two tanks and her. So let's just take in... We'll just go in a gear set again. Right? All we need to do is go in gear set. And we'll take in that that thing what I did a video on. And we'll play as Luna. And then we should be good to kill her pretty well. Let's take this thing again. That was fine. Desmolin. I don't think it is Desmolin because it's a French name, right? So it wouldn't. It'd be a silent S. It's Demolin. It's Desmolin if you know. If you're an American, I guess, and you don't want to throw the you want to throw the S in there as a Z. But it's a French name. She's a French lady. You got to show her respect. What am I doing? Oh yeah, stash. So we want some of this stuff, and then we want the Invisi thing. Basically. Oh, and we want to play as Luna. And then what's the thing? Not the neural thing. It's the little walkie-talkie jobby, isn't it? You're an American. I knew it. All French ladies with snipers and tanks must be respected. Exactly. I mean, I did talk about this before because I'm like, I guess I say Paris. I don't say like, Paris, like I'm a French man, even though they would say Paris and we would say Paris. But you know, it's a French name. If I knew a French guy called David, I wouldn't call him David. You know, I'd call him French Dave. Yeah, the Proteus Jammer. Here's my mate French Dave. He's alright. He's from the Dordogne. Yeah, this is our strat. I hope you like it. Do we need anything else? I don't think so, right? So all we need to do is kill French Dave. If she spawns in the middle, we're going to Proteus Jam and charge her and try and stab her in the face, which is quite funny. If she spawns at launch, then we have to wait a little bit for her to spawn, because she doesn't spawn at the start. Well, if a team spawns there anyway. And then we can cheese her with Lunar Arrow. That's the plan. What is astonishing, actually, is that there's two people on my friend list online. Can you believe? Geeks and Mr. Ninja both playing PUBG. This isn't PUBG. Delta Force. Astonishing. Hey, Bangberto. Welcome from Indonesia. How you doing, mate? Welcome. Hope you're having a good evening in Indonesia. Delta Force taught me teamwork. Everyone teams up against me. No idea how long we're going to have to wait for Space City here, but we'll see. She doesn't always spawn, is a bit of a problem, old French Dave. But we just have to kind of go in and hope. We gotta have a little hope. Yeah, so if you missed earlier, I probably won't be playing Delta Force at all next week, because on Friday there's a playtest I can stream of PUBG Black Budget, which is a new extraction shooter coming from the PUBG studios or Crafton or whatever. So yeah, I'll be trying that out next Friday, which will be fun. So come and check that out. It's gonna be I'll be on YouTube and Twitch. What is this nonsense? Get rid of this. During this event, search weekly neural device containers for a chance to obtain Mystic Neural Device Type 2. Use Mystic Neural Device Type 2 to locate Raven's Eye and discover what secrets he's hiding. I don't really know what that means. Does that mean scan the flight cases and stuff using the neural thing like we know, where you find the secret containers, and then sometimes in a secret container, I guess you can find this other neural device? And then you can do the Raven's Eye thing. Sure. The French way of saying it would be like Demelin, with no overemphasis on any syllables, yeah. Demelin. Demelin. That sounds correct. Expert choice. They keep asking me for submissions for this, and I kind of stopped bothering because I'm like, I don't really, I don't know if I really there's much point anymore. But maybe I can't even send him a gun code now because he can't even fucking export a gun code on console. So maybe that's what I should say to them, but more politely. A gear ticket. Focus less on pronunciation and more on why you have to wear budgie smugglers. It's a good point. What's going on with that? Some shite. 6 premium supply packs. I still have 291 basic armament selection packs here. To open at some point when we can be bothered. That moment is not now. I can probably sell a lot of this like duplicate gold stuff I'm hoarding because I'm not going to bother with any collector's missions this season now, right? I know some of them might be useful for next season, but there has to come a point where you stop hoarding every gold item in the game, and just in case you know, a mission requires it. All these M4s we've acquired today. I know I'm kind of using the M4 myself. I feel like we should just sell them and we'll rebuy what we want to use. Right, well, if the boss doesn't spawn, I don't know what we're even doing here. We don't have any missions to do, but I guess maybe we should have come in with the, you know, the no-gun bison thing. We could have been trying doubled up, right? I think the summary is that it's probably fair to say Desmolin because people will be less confused. Yeah, extraction seems like the thing these days, doesn't it? Do I think Delta can make a comeback on console, or is it all down here from now? I think it can, but they need to make some significant changes and improvements. It's taken devs a long time to get on the extraction game. Like, I know DMZ sort of tried it for a while, and you've had ABI and stuff, but we're just going to speed run into the middle, by the way, here and see if she's there. See if French Dave is about. Budgie is one of my favorite bird names. It's a good name, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I guess it's hard to argue with, you know, with the tits. There's so many tits, right? But, you know, blue tits, great tits. There's a lot going on there.
The brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs.
Oh, no, we don't want to use that. Tufted tit. Puffin. Oh, yeah, Puffin's a good one. Yeah. Give me a rocket fuel. Run now! Oh, okay. Don't care about the safe. Don't care about the Mandy. I'm here for French Dave. We want to hear those tanks going vroom, vroom, vroom. Can I vault over this and, like, fall to my death? Maybe. I can't hear her yapping. She's not here. Okay. That's not great. Team's still coming over from the bridge. It's kind of funny. Oh, hello. Nope. They sound busy on the bridge, don't they?
You're
You're gonna regret that. Any key card for me? No. I regret nothing. And I hear a lot of running. Can I play this game smooth on my Xbox Series S without any lag? I haven't tried on the Series S, so I couldn't really comment. Anyone play on the Series S? Any no? Oh, okay. People next door. You found your first rocket fuel right there? Yeah, it's a nice spot for it. She could still spawn in at launch. I don't know how often she, like, doesn't spawn at all.
Where are you?
Sounds like there's people at the bridge still pinging these arrows over, which is kind of annoying. Don't forget Bungie's marathon is on its way. Yeah, what's marathon meant to be? I forget. Still shooting down there. Like, what's going on?
You're gonna regret that.
No. No, I won't. Wish they'd stop fanning about on the bridge and then the boss lady might spawn in. Well, we're going over there. Hey, she might not even spawn, right? I don't know how long we have to wait for her to spawn in. Someone's doing the safe mission.
Better check the surroundings first. Hostiles detected.
They're just literally chilling on the bridge. That's crazy. It's so early. I mean, maybe they need to kill the boss, I guess, and they're waiting for that. But... well, I might as well go upstairs and do the safe while these guys are being noisy up there. Oh. Okay, no, that's my boys. Interesting. Kind of forgot they could see me from up there. Okay, well, there's a man basically above me. Does he realize I'm here? Sneaky hack claw!
Watch your surroundings.
Oh, he's in. So sneaky.
Stay alert.
There's not much else I can do while I'm waiting to see if the boss spawns in, so I might as well lark around with this guy.
Be ready. We've got trouble coming.
He didn't kill the flamethrower. I think he ran away from the flamethrower. I've seen people with red bags and snipers from the start of the match camping for the last team to snipe them. He didn't come in here. He just... unless he ran past this guy. I'm not fucking Hacklaw either. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do my quiet Hacklaw sneaking. I'm not even Hacklaw.
What do you want?
What do you want? I want that team to get off the bridge. That's what I want. If we suddenly hear the sniper lady start twatting them, then that's good news. I don't know what this guy's doing. Let's just crack the safe. Maybe we'll get a juicy red. I think I just had a Tempest ult. That's probably the people up in CEO. You can get rocket fuel down here as well. It's not like fighting on the bridge there, right? Or is that... Maybe that was CEO. Oh, it's... Thought it'd be better. But I mean, it's still decent, but it was a long search. You want to see like a gold at least, right? I'll take that. We're on a loadout, you know. A gear ticket. Yeah, it sounds like CEO, I would guess. And see if that team's still camping the bridge, I guess. What's this? Some crud. Some junk. Okay. Footsteps kind of here-ish is a bit sus. No, maybe more like here. Hmm.
Don't try to run.
Oh, okay. No, there's a bot there. Sure. It's nice when they talk. It's very helpful. Nattering away. Is this team still chilling out here?
Trust me, I won't miss a beat.
No. Yes, because one of them just fired an arrow back at me, I think. I don't know if she will even spawn in, right? I don't know if they need to leave there for her to be able to spawn in or not. Hey, Brando. Yeah, it's been a giggle. Sort of chipped away at a few missions. It's kind of hard to progress much on the missions because, like, some of them are... A load of the ones I have now are Brakesh only, and that's gone out of rotation for, like, 2 hours. So, kind of stops you being able to do any mission stuff, which is a shame. But, yeah, we got through a few bits. It's been a giggle. Nice to chat to people. Nice to catch up. Turning up in CO looking at me. Man. I don't think so. I think that's the desk.
Watch out for ambushes. Found them.
Why are they're just camping here? They camping bagless? Someone's used bagless. Like sitting back in a weird spot here. Could well be trying to get the boss done. I need to get into cover before they ping me with an arrow here. I'm not sure she's even going to spawn this round, so this might be a bit of a dead game anyway. I I don't think you'd hear her tanks from here, but you normally hear her fire a random shot. Nice. Yeah, I thought I'd be okay here. It's a little risky. If the arrow came through this little line of sight, it might see me. Is he above or right next to me? I think he's above. Man, we hit him a bunch as well. I even like transferred because I assumed that guy would have died. And then they just pushed that. That's crazy. Shame, we got nice hits into them. I wonder how low we got that first guy. We hit this guy 1, 2, 3, 4. And then oh, he was only on half HP from those 4 hits. And then the other guy, I was barely hurt at all, to be fair. Yeah, they weren't really hurt. Thought they'd be more hurt than that. What armor do they have? It was only level 4. I guess we're only firing purple rounds. It's a shame if we managed to get like a shock arrow off, maybe that could have been helpful, but he came over so quick, didn't he? Well, 343k for gear tickets, fine. We'll try that again. See if we can get the boss lady to spawn. Reese would be the best one for this. Because he spawns in, like, we need to kill the boss guards. And he has loads of guards. But obviously, you can't play Lyali normal at all, right? Like, that's not even a weekend rotation anymore. It's just out of the game.
Welcome to
Is
Space
it?
City.
Or do we have Lyali normal? No. Because what does solo alternate with?
Lyali Grove is full of unknowns.
Oh, it's the zero dam, like sunken zero dam, isn't it? Yeah. So that's no help. Yeah, it's just sync point has removed it.
Adjust your strategy and try again.
Stop. Okay. Well,
This place will be swarming with Havoc soldiers.
kind of just have to do
vigilant.
space because we can't play Brakesh. Thai prison's a bit of a stretch, so it's got to be space for this mission then. We'll stick with the same gear set. I feel that's, I mean, it's not amazing, but I don't know what else. I guess we could stick some gold rounds in it, but we don't really care about killing players or not. We're kind of just trying to kill the boss, so there's not really much point throwing away money on gold rounds. We'll just bring some purple again. Save our gold for when we're actually trying to PvP. Oh, we do need the a Proteus jammer, don't we? That's kind of the trick. And they're nice and cheap still, which is great. We've got a bunch of guns here that we haven't sold from today, which is very nice. Okay, we'll try and get another game on Space City. Hope the boss is there this time. Do you think we should go in with the nothing loadout for the other mission? Let's do that rather than the gear set. We can knife the boss lady, right? It'll be fine. That's not going to be enough gear value, is it? I need to take a fresh one. There we go. There's not much point taking all that in now. What was the gun that was... it would have been useful to have ammo for before? What's the Car 15? What does that use? Is that 5.56? You do get quite a few Car 15s around, don't you? Off bots. Yeah, 556. Okay. Let's take in a little bit of gold 5s for a car 15 if we find one. Yeah. I mean, the priority is still kind of the boss mission, but if we happen to manage to pick up a car 15 and kill a player, then great. We haven't got a bag or a rig. Nice. We could put stuff in our pocket, but I mean, I guess we could take painkillers, couldn't we? I'd rather they kept Lily Grove normal. And just replace regular zero dam with sync point. Yeah, I agree. Certainly with the zero dam thing. For Lily normal, the problem was you couldn't get a game on it anyway. If they kept it in and put like some bots in so the queue actually worked, I'd be up for that. If I find jet fuel, how would I exfil? I would struggle. I'd have to go and kill someone and take their big bag. We'd just have to leave it. Lando, Max, or Oscar for the weekend? I hope Lando. But, I mean, Lando or Oscar would be cool. Whilst it's been like a crazy comeback for Max, it'd also be kind of boring because he's won it for the last, like, you know, however many years. It'd be nice to see someone different win it.
A mission. I got it.
But yeah, hopefully Lando gets it. It's been a kind of weird season. Yeah, you never know when there'll be another opportunity for one of the McLarens to win a drivers' championship. You don't know what car is going to be fastest next year with the regulation changes. So it'd be nice to see someone different grab it. Because you know, we could be going into another period of like 4 years of Red Bull domination or whoever. So you just don't know. Right. We're just going to charge into the middle and see if the boss is there again. Quite quick matchmaking there. Personally, I'm rooting for Lando. He's taking so much shit. It'd be good for him to win it. Yeah, it would be good for him to win it. Absolutely. I mean, he had a weird season. He's been a bit all over the place, but then been really strong again recently. Oscar had a really good run at the start and was looking like, I was like, well, he's the better driver. He deserves it. And then he just... I think she's here. I think I heard her. And then he just seemed to completely fall off. Right. Try this tactic. Yep, she's here. I don't know if this will work. I've done it once in a private lobby with D-Wolf. This is going to be a little bit different. Oh, fuck, they're coming.
Let me start by reminding you.
No, do the right thing.
Get more food to the rocket launch site. Clear them out. Stop it!
Right, I've got to get healed quickly. Can I heal from this? And then we're just going to literally charge her and see if we can knife her.
Been a while since I've been with you.
Where are you?
You all survived.
Nice. What does she have there? Oh, we got a TG supply thing. No, that is. Hello, tank thing. Go away, please. The explosion from the tank killed me. Oh, mate. I can't believe... Does that count as one of my kills for the mission? I can't believe the explosion from the tank fucking killed me. It worked, though. Kind of. That was the tank exploding because I'd killed it. And I died because I was on low health. Kind of unfortunate, I would say. Does that ticked off one of my boss? It might not have counted if it killed me before it died. Then it's probably not given me a kill for the mission, right? It's nice to see how well that worked for killing her, though. With literally no gun or, like, decent gear. I bet that's not counted. Which one was it?
I'll do my duty.
This one? Yeah, look, we didn't get any there. We should have got 2 from the 2 tanks blown up. We wouldn't get 1 for killing her, but you'd get 2 for the tanks. Okay, well, we know it works in theory. We just need to be a bit less shit with it. We did get one of these things, which I've not had before. Type 1 Battlefield Field Supply Device, pre-packaged with various common materials. According to each tactical gear. Once opened, it speeds up your tac gear's recharge. Okay, interesting. I don't think you can buy those either. They're like, you can only get them from picking them up off bosses. Yeah, like you can't auction them. Doesn't say how long it lasts there, does it? Interesting. We'll have to test that out a little bit in training rooms. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's a couple of things. The other thing she had was, I think the other one, there's like a couple of different things you can only get from like bosses and special enemy drops at the moment. Let's grab that same helmet and vest and we'll do that again. It was a good spawn for it there as well. That was like one of the best spawns we could have for that. Because that other team were right on my ass as well. It was a bit trickier trying to deal with the bots with no gun. It was a little bit complicated. Look at all these premium fuels I've been getting from missions. So much free gold ammo there. That's crazy. Where's all that gone? Oh, it stays there. Okay, fine. All right, let's go again. Oh, hang on. We need the stealthy boy. We haven't brought our stealthy boy gadget. There we go. Man, she used to be so daunting, this boss. It's great to know that you can just wang on this Proteus Jam and just charge up and stab her in the face now. Just run right in front of the tanks. But you have to kind of run in from the side. Like, if you just run up from miles away, the tanks will start to... She'll aggro onto you. The tanks will aggro onto you. But if you run in from a bit closer, like the delay in them aggroing because of the jammer, it seems to be enough to kind of get in quite close unless you're unlucky. Good shit there. Enjoyed that. Nice to have tested that in the field. I don't think there's really another way for us to do this mission, but it's other than playing Tide Prison and trying to do the guard missions. But I'm just going to get murdered by like sweaty teams in full gold and red on there. So this is kind of the only option. Like, can you do it on... you can't even do it on Brekesh. Isn't Reese meant to be on the Brekesh Tower now sometimes? Or is that not a thing yet? That was in some of their promo, wasn't it? But I don't know if... I don't know if that's active. How to deal with the tank? Well, you kill her and then the tanks will just explode. Like, they won't... The tanks stop attacking you the second you kill her. They won't target you. So we were sort of safe. They do spin around and fire their guns before they die. And I think you can get hit by that, but it's not targeting you. But what I didn't realize is that you could still get hurt by their explosion as like an AoE. But that wasn't it coming to attack me. That was just I happened to be laying there next to where it blew up because I'd killed it basically, and it blew me up. Quite a good way of speed running the Space City boss. Enjoy that. Come on, game. Get us in. Get us in. The space queues haven't been terrible today. The Rakesh one was probably the longest one we had. That was what, 7 or 8 minutes, right? I must be doing something wrong. Been waiting on Space City for 50 minutes. What region are you queuing from? Yeah, my space ones have been okay today. I mean, this is obviously we're up to nearly 4 minutes now. The last one I think was like 2 or 3. Rakesh always seems quite slow though. Seems less popular, even though there's loads of seasonal missions on it. US. Try changing region to EU. It'll probably be quicker. I think US is pretty dead on this game. For what's queues are quite dead on this game generally, so a US they're particularly bad. Kind of a fancy looking gun skin there. I keep seeing shorts pop up of people like pulling rare gun skins on crates and like it's like it kind of reminds me of the old like FIFA card videos, you know, like KSI back in the day where he's like jumping up and his chair's flipping over and shit because he's pulled like a Ronaldo or whatever. It's kind of funny seeing people pull these skins and like freaking out. And I'm like, I don't think I'd really care. It's just like, it's just a gun skin. I don't know if I'd even... I think I'd probably barely raise my voice if I found an HOA, you know. Just like, yeah, alright, that's nice. Maybe I just don't have the energy of these young, excited streamers. Full of vim and vigor. Full of beans. Full of baked beans. Should we sell some stuff while we're queuing here? Probably should do something useful with my time. Why can't I... What are these nonsense guns you're giving me? We got some nice guns off people today. The actual games when we were playing like normally, not trying to do particularly weird missions at the start today. We got some nice guns off people. We'll definitely be up on the day because we haven't really invested any money. Like, obviously we've died quite a few times then, but that's just running gear tickets, doing like missions on these last few. We made money on them. And then the ones we actually did normally at the start, we had this 2.5 mil, 2 mil. So 4.5 mil, 5 mil up on the day probably. It's not bad for a little short run of games. Look at this. I thought this was an AR. This is the MK4 SMG this guy was running with this scope on it. That's kind of wild. What's the best guns? It's kind of subjective, really. It depends what you like using. I mean, the M7 is very popular at the moment. The M4 is very popular, as you can see. The AUG is fairly popular, but less so. Is there a way to change region on an Xbox? Yeah. You press the back button to go to here. So you bring up this one with switch mode, and then you got this button up here says Europe, and there's 6 milliseconds. You click that button there, and you can just change to whatever server you want. But yeah, the M4 certainly seems to be pretty popular. That's what everyone had that we killed earlier. Hey, very welcome. The queues won't be popping, but they should be better. Obviously, if you're playing at a time when it's like the middle of the night in the EU, it's probably not going to be great. But I'd say it certainly seems that the EU queues, generally speaking, will be quicker than the NA ones. So many M4s. They're selling quickly. Get another one in there. 100k barrel on that one. We'll just hold off and sell that when we've got some more spaces, so I don't have to fanny around doing all the attachments separately. Claim my cash. God, you have to hold that button down for absolutely years. Will there be any chance for Arknight skins to come back to the store? I wouldn't expect so. I feel like when you tend to have those like brand collabs, they tend to be fairly limited time. So, yeah, hard to say. Well, it doesn't look like we can get a game on Space City, so I think we'll just bin it off. For the day. There's only so much patience you can have with sitting in queues on this game. So I think we'll leave it there. But thanks for hanging out today. It's been a giggle. Next week I'll be streaming Ark, probably Monday, Wednesday. And then next Friday is going to be playing PUBG Black Budget, this new extraction shooter from PUBG, which is going to have like an early access weekend. So yeah, come check that out. It should be a giggle. But hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for all your support. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.